Pig's office.
Today, as a special treat, Peppa and George are visiting Daddy Pig's office.
Daddy, what do you do at your office all day?
Lots of fun things. You'll see.
This is the building where Daddy Pig works.
We're here.
Hooray!
Yes?
Hello, it's Daddy Pig.
Hello, Daddy Pig.
Can I press the button too?
Of course, Peppa.
Yes?
It's me.
Oh, hello, me. Come in.
My office is on the top floor. We have to go up in the lift.
Can I press the button?
I think it's George's turn. Press the top button, George.
Ooh.
The lift is taking Peppa, George and Daddy Pig up to the very top floor.
Wow.
Top floor, doors opening.
This is Daddy Pig's office.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Daddy Pig.
Hello, Daddy Pig.
Mr. Rabbit and Mrs. Cat work with Daddy Pig.
I've brought two very special visitors with me today. Peppa and George.
What an honour.
Let's begin the tour. Mr. Rabbit, can we start at your desk?
We certainly can. My job is all about numbers. I take very important pieces of paper. I take a rubber stamp and I stamp the paper.
Wow.
What a great job Mr. Rabbit has.
Can I do some stamping?
Of course, I'll just find you some paper.
Here's some paper.
Maybe we should use some blank paper. Here you are. Peppa likes stamping with rubber stamps.
I like doing Mr. Rabbit's job.
On with the tour. Next up is Mrs. Cat's desk.
Meow.
Hello, Peppa and George.
Hello.
My job is all about drawing shapes on the computer.
Ooh.
Then I print the shapes out.
Wow.
And here's another copy.
Thank you.
What a nice job Mrs. Cat has.
Can I have a go?
Maybe it's George's turn now.
That's right, George. It's your turn to do some work.
George is making blue triangles.
Now we print them out. I like doing Mrs. Cat's job.
Do you want to see my desk now?
Yes, please.
This is Daddy Pig's desk.
My job is quite complicated. I take big numbers, transmute them, and calculate their load-bearing tangents.
Daddy Pig's job sounds very important.
Do you use rubber stamps?
No,
Do you use a computer?
no. But I do use colouring pens.
Daddy, can we draw with your colouring pens?
Good idea.
Peppa and George love drawing with colouring pens.
I'm drawing a house. George is drawing a dinosaur. George always draws dinosaurs. Dinosaur.
My goodness, 5 o'clock already.
It is home time. I say, what a splendid picture of a house.
And what a fierce dinosaur.
George and I have been doing Daddy's job.
And they've been doing it very well.
I like doing Mr. Rabbit's job, and I like doing Mrs. Cat's job. But I like doing Daddy's job the best. Paper aeroplanes.
Daddy Pig is getting ready to go to work.
Good. That's all the papers I need. Bye.
Bye-bye, Daddy. Mummy, can we make something?
Yes. What would you like to make?
Dinosaur. Oh, George, you always say dinosaur for everything.
Let's make an aeroplane.
George likes aeroplanes.
Can we make an aeroplane that flies?
Yes, all we need is some paper.
We know where there's paper.
There is lots of old paper in the workroom.
Here's some paper.
Perfect.
Mummy Pig is going to make a paper aeroplane.
Fold the paper down the middle. Now fold the corners in at one end. Fold those corners in again to make a point. Then fold the sides back like this.
Paper aeroplanes.
Let's see if they can fly. Ready, steady, go!
Ooh.
Mummy Pig's aeroplane has flown into a tree.
My turn. Whee!
Peppa's aeroplane has landed in a flower pot.
Your turn, George. Whee!
George's aeroplane is doing a loop-the-loop and has landed in the duck pond.
Let's make a big aeroplane.
We'll need a really big piece of paper.
Here's a big piece of blue paper.
Peppa and George have made a big blue aeroplane.
Daddy Pig.
Hello, everyone.
Shouldn't you be at work?
Yes, but I've forgotten some important papers.
Daddy, we're making aeroplanes. We made a really big one.
Wow! Fantastic! You need someone big and strong to throw it. Ready, steady, go!
The big blue aeroplane is flying very high and very far.
It just keeps on going.
Bye-bye, aeroplane.
Ho, ho, bye-bye. Now, I need to find my important work papers. Has anyone seen any pieces of paper?
Maybe you should follow me. Is this one of your important papers?
Yes, that's one of them.
Is this one of your important papers, Daddy?
Yes. Thank you, Peppa. Why are we at the duck pond? Oh, I see. Thank you, Mrs. Duck. The only paper I'm missing now is a big blueprint.
Is it big and blue?
Like the aeroplane you flew a long way away, Daddy.
Oh,
The one that we said bye-bye to.
yes. Maybe I should ring the office.
This is Daddy Pig's office. Hello, Daddy Pig. Did you find the papers?
I found some of them.
The only one we need is the big blueprint.
That might be a problem.
Daddy threw it away.
Threw it away?
And it flew and flew forever.
Ah! It's here! It just landed on my desk.
Eh?
What a great idea to make it into a paper aeroplane and throw it to us.
Oh, yes. Well, I am a bit of an expert at throwing things.
Thank you, Daddy Pig. Now the blueprint is delivered, Daddy Pig can take the rest of the day off work.
That's nice.
Daddy, we need your newspaper.
What for?
Making paper aeroplanes. Dressing up.
Peppa and George are playing in Mummy and Daddy's bedroom.
What's this?
Peppa has found a box of old clothes.
Wow! This is Daddy's hat. And this is Mummy's dress. George, let's dress up and pretend to be Mummy and Daddy. Here is Daddy's hat. And here is Daddy's coat. Hello, Daddy Pig. Now it's my turn. This is Mummy's dress. This is is Mummy's hat. Daddy Pig, where are your shoes? I need some shoes too. Now I need to look beautiful, just like Mummy.
Peppa has found Mummy's makeup box.
Aha! First some powder. Lovely. Now for some lipstick. What a pretty Mummy Pig. Come along, Daddy Pig. It's time to go to work.
Mummy Pig is working on her computer.
Hello, Peppa. Hello, George.
I beg your pardon.
Peppa, I was just saying hello.
I'm not Peppa Pig. I'm Mummy Pig.
Oh, yes, of course. Hello, Mummy Pig.
Hello. And this is Daddy Pig. George.
And hello to you too, Daddy Pig.
Excuse me, I've got a lot of work to do. Hello? Yes? Do this, do that. No, thank you. Goodbye.
Peppa is enjoying pretending to be Mummy Pig. But George is getting a bit bored.
Sorry, Daddy Pig. I'm nearly finished. There, all done. Come on, Daddy Pig, it's time you did some work.
Goodbye, Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig.
Goodbye.
Daddy Pig is digging in the garden.
Hello, Peppa. Hello, George.
I'm not Peppa, I'm Mummy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig. Daddy Pig is here to do some work.
That's very kind of you, Daddy Pig. Now be careful. It's a very deep hole.
I hope you are not digging in your best clothes, Daddy Pig. I want to make big snorts too.
Ice cream, everyone.
Ice cream?
Peppa, George, you must take off those muddy clothes before you eat.
I'm Mummy Pig and this is Daddy Pig.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So, where are Peppa and George?
We don't know.
Oh, well, that's a shame because I've got their favourite ice cream here. But if we can't find them, then...
Here we are.
Peppa? George? There you are.
Yes, Mummy. We were just pretending to be you and Daddy.
You really had us fooled.
Mummy Pig at work.
Mummy Pig is working on her computer. Daddy Pig is making soup for lunch.
Daddy, can we go and watch Mummy on her computer?
Yes, as long as you don't disturb her. She has a lot of important work to do today.
Thank you, Daddy.
Mummy Pig has a lot of important work to do.
Mummy, can George and I sit on your lap and watch you work?
Yes, if you both sit quietly.
Peppa and George love to watch Mummy work on the computer.
Mummy, can we play that computer game, Happy Mrs. Chicken?
We can play Happy Mrs. Chicken later, but now I have to work.
Mummy, can we help you work?
No, Peppa, you mustn't touch the computer. And George, you mustn't touch the computer either.
Yes, George. You mustn't do this.
Peppa, stop!
Sorry, Mummy. I was just showing George what not to do.
Oh dear, the computer is not meant to do that.
Daddy Pig! Daddy Pig!
What is it, Mummy Pig?
Daddy Pig, can you mend the computer? I'll finish the lunch while you mend the computer.
Right you are, Mummy Pig, but I'm not very good with these things.
Oh, thank you, Daddy Pig.
Daddy Pig is going to mend the computer.
Maybe if I just switch it off and then switch it on again.
Daddy Pig has mended the computer.
Hooray, Daddy!
Yes, I am a bit of an expert at these things.
Daddy, can we play that computer game, Happy Mrs. Chicken?
Maybe you should ask Mummy Pig.
Mummy said that we can play it later.
Well, that's okay then. But I don't know where the disc is.
Yippee! Now it's my turn.
Now it's my turn.
What on earth is going on? Well, I see the computer is working again.
Mummy Pig's book.
Mummy Pig is working on the computer.
Mummy, can we play Happy Mrs. Chicken on the computer?
Not at the moment, Peppa. I need to finish the important book I'm writing.
Daddy Pig is in the kitchen making lunch.
Daddy, when can we play Happy Mrs. Chicken?
When Mummy has finished writing her book.
Oh, that's it. After lots and lots of hard work, I've finally finished writing my book.
Well done, Mummy Pig.
Now we can play Happy Mrs. Chicken. Hooray!
You did save your work, didn't you?
Ah, no, I didn't press save.
40, 90, 10 million, 112. Well done, George. That's the highest score ever.
My work. Where's my work? Ah, there it is. Quick. Save, close, send. Phew.
Is your work all right, Mummy?
Yes, Peppa. I've just sent it off to be made into a real storybook.
Ooh, a storybook.
Not just one book. Lots and lots of books. Going to bookshops everywhere.
Wow. Mummy, can you read us your story?
Yes, I'm going to read it to you and your friends at playgroup tomorrow.
Mummy Pig has arrived at the playgroup with lots of copies of her new book.
Thank you, Mummy Pig, for coming to read your new book to us today. It's very exciting. These books are so new, I haven't even opened one yet. Children, Mummy Pig has worked hard to write this book. So we must listen politely, even if it is not very good. Thank you. It's about an onion.
Ooh.
Once upon a time, there was an onion called Funny Onion. 4768593. Oh.
The rest of the book is one big long number.
I don't understand.
This is not what I wrote. What is 4768593?
It's George's Happy Mrs. Chicken high score.
Wow, that is a high score. But where's my Funny Onion story? It's gone. I'm sorry, children, but I can't read Funny Onion to you today.
Oh.
Can you remember the story, Mummy Pig? Yes. Then just tell us the rest. All right. Once upon a time, there was an onion called Funny Onion. All he wanted was to make people laugh, but he made people cry instead because he was an onion. What a beautiful, sad ending. No, wait, Madam Gazelle, it's not finished. Oh, I see. Carry on. Funny Onion said, I will search the world to learn how to be funny. He met a tomato. The tomato said, wear a funny hat. But people still cried. He met a banana who said, wear some funny shoes. But people still cried. Funny Onion was ready to give up when a pineapple whispered in his ear. What do you think the pineapple said?
Wear a funny red nose. Wear a purple wig.
Very good. But what the pineapple really said was, do something funny. Funny Onion did something funny, and everyone laughed. They laughed and laughed and laughed. The end. Marvellous. I think it speaks to all of us.
The parents have come to collect the children.
I've just been to the bookshop, Mummy Pig. It's full of your books. What did you mean by 453967?
Well, actually...
It's probably post-narrative. Very modern.
Well done, Mummy Pig. Thank you.
The parents love Mummy Pig's book. The children love Mummy Pig's book. Everyone loves Mummy Pig's book.
Grandpa Pig's computer.
Peppa and George are at Granny and Grandpa Pig's house.
Grandpa Pig. Grandpa Pig.
What's this? A cuckoo clock?
Yes, it goes cuckoo, cuckoo, but it's broken. Can you mend it, please, Grandpa Pig?
Let's take it to my shed.
This is Grandpa Pig's shed, where Grandpa mends things.
I'll take a look inside.
Grandpa! Now you've really broken it.
Oh, I wonder if I've got a book on clocks. Ah, here we are. How clocks work.
Grandpa Pig has mended the cuckoo clock.
Hooray!
Mummy Pig has come to pick up Peppa and George.
Mummy, Grandpa's mended the cuckoo clock.
That's nice.
What's that?
It's my old computer.
I can't mend that.
It's not broken. I've got a new computer. I thought you might like my old one.
I'm not sure. I really need one.
Oh, a computer. What does it do?
You can do letters with it.
Look, Granny.
A, B, C, D.
And numbers.
1, 2, 3.
I'm afraid we might break it by pressing the wrong button.
Don't worry, you can't break it.
Just don't feed it milk or biscuits or jelly. The best thing it does is Happy Mrs. Chicken. When you press this button, she lays an egg. I am very good at it, but George is the best.
That's fun! Perhaps we should keep the computer, Granny Pig. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Shall we do some work on the computer, Granny Pig?
Yes. Let's do some numbers and letters.
Peppa and her family are having lunch.
I've given my old computer to Granny and Grandpa.
That's nice. I wonder how they're getting on with it.
Hello, Peppa Pig speaking.
Peppa, I need to ask a question about the computer.
It's Grandpa. He's broken the computer.
What's the problem with the computer, Grandpa Pig?
It's full of eggs.
Eggs?
Happy Mrs. Chicken won't lay any more eggs.
I'm broken.
Turn the computer off. Now turn it back on again. Did that fix it?
I am very broken.
That doesn't sound good. Maybe it can't be mended. We'll come round and pick it up.
Granny, we're here to take the computer back.
Oh, Grandpa Pig has taken it to his shed.
There, that should do it.
I am mended.
Hooray! My Grandpa is the best at mending things.
Was it very hard to mend?
Not at all. I found I had this book, How Computers Work.
So you don't want us to take the computer away now?
No, I need it for important work.
For letter and number work?
No, to beat Granny Pig's Happy Mrs. Chicken score.
I laid 4,020 eggs.
Wow!
So, I've got some work to do, catching up.
Teddy Playgroup.
It is home time at Peppa's playgroup.
Daddy, Teddy Playgroup is coming to stay.
Who?
Teddy Playgroup is our school mascot. It's Peppa's turn to take him home.
He has pyjamas, a photo album and a toothbrush.
It's all in his suitcase.
I see.
Peppa, Daddy Pig and Teddy Playgroup have arrived home.
Mummy Pig, we have a special guest staying with us tonight.
Really? Who's that?
Teddy Playgroup. He has pyjamas, a photo album and a toothbrush.
What's the photo album for?
We take photos of him doing exciting things.
Oh.
My friends have took Teddy Playgroup all over the world.
London? Paris? Egypt? Oh, I say, Teddy Playgroup does have an exciting life.
I hope he has an exciting time with us.
It is Peppa and George's bedtime.
Everybody, this is Teddy Playgroup. Hello. He is our special guest. You all have to make room. Grrr. Oh, and that is Mr. Dinosaur. He's not very good at talking. Grrr.
Let's take a photo for Teddy Playgroup's album. Say cheese.
Cheese! Daddy, Teddy Playgroup needs to have an exciting time tomorrow. Can we go to the North Pole?
How about the supermarket?
Yes! I don't think Teddy Playgroup has ever been shopping before.
It is morning. Peppa is taking Teddy Playgroup to the supermarket.
This shop sells everything. Oranges, apples, bananas. Very interesting.
This is the checkout, where all the food is paid for. George wants to take a picture.
OK, George.
Cheese.
Cheese. That's enough pictures, George.
Teddy Playgroup.
Teddy Playgroup is missing.
Daddy, you've lost Teddy Playgroup.
Don't worry, Peppa. I'm sure we'll find him.
Hello. How was your day?
Daddy lost Teddy Playgroup.
Oh, no.
But I've got a plan to find him.
How are we going to find Teddy Playgroup, Daddy?
First, we print out all the photos we took of him.
Mummy Pig is unpacking the shopping.
Where are you going?
We're going to stick pictures of Teddy Playgroup on trees.
Oh.
Daddy, wait for me. Why are we sticking photos on trees, Daddy?
When people see the pictures of Teddy Playgroup, they'll know he's lost, and they can help us find him.
Oh, this is Teddy in my bed. This is Teddy in the kitchen. And these are George's pictures at the supermarket. Ah, Teddy Playgroup. I know where he is.
Oh, hello.
Mummy, we know where Teddy Playgroup is.
Yes, he's in the shopping bag with the pasta and tomatoes.
Peppa is showing her class Teddy Playgroup's photo album.
I was worried that Teddy Playgroup wouldn't have an exciting adventure with us. Then luckily, my daddy lost him at the supermarket. But we found him again in the shopping.
That was an exciting adventure.
Yes, it was. Work and play.
It is a lovely sunny morning.
Ah, what a nice day for doing nothing.
Daddy Pig loves doing nothing.
Daddy, aren't you going to work today?
No, Peppa. It's Saturday.
Daddy Pig doesn't work on Saturdays.
Daddy Pig, you'll be late for work.
But it's Saturday, Mummy Pig, isn't it?
No, it's Thursday.
Oh!
Daddy Pig works on Thursdays.
See you later.
Bye-bye. Poor Daddy having to work. Lucky Mummy, you can play at home all day.
I'm not playing. I'm working on my computer.
George wants to play the Happy Mrs. Chicken game.
George, we can play the Happy Mrs. Chicken game after I've finished my work.
Oh.
Mummy Sheep and Suzy have come to pick up Peppa for playgroup.
Hello, Peppa. Hello, Suzy.
Have a good day at playgroup.
Bye-bye, Mummy. Work hard. Mrs. Sheep, do you work or do you play?
I'm going to be working very hard today. I'm off to the gym.
What do you do at the gym?
Running, jumping and skipping.
Mummy, that's not work. That's play.
Peppa and Suzy have arrived at the playgroup.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Peppa. Hello, Suzy.
Oh, children, today we will play shops.
Ooh.
Who wants to be shopkeeper?
Me.
Peppa and Suzy can be shopkeepers. Everyone else can be customers.
Peppa and Suzy are going to run a pretend shop.
What do we have to do? I will take the money, Suzy, and you can stack the shelves. OK.
Danny Dog is the first customer.
Hello, shopkeeper. Hello, Mr. Dog. Can I have some biscuits, please? Suzy, have we got any biscuits? No, but we've got a toy telephone. How much will that be? That will be £100, please. Thank you. Next, please. No. Hello, shopkeeper. Can I have a loaf of bread, please? No, but you can have a toy house. Would you like it in a bag, sir? Yes, please. That will be £1, please. Oh, I haven't got enough money. You can pay us next time you come in. Gosh, this is hard work. Yes. Hello, shopkeeper. What can I buy for £1,000,000, please? Suzy, what have we got for £1,000,000? A carrot? Yes, please.
Rebecca Rabbit likes carrots. It is home time. Daddy Pig has come to collect Peppa and Suzy.
Daddy, have you had a busy day?
Yes, I've been working very hard.
We've been working very hard too. We've been shopkeepers.
Blah, 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 blah. The end. And print.
Mummy Pig has finished her work.
OK, George. Perhaps we could just play one game of Happy Mrs. Chicken. We've earned it.
Naughty, Mummy. You're playing Happy Mrs. Chicken.
Ah, that's because George and I have finished our work. Haven't we, George?
We've all finished our work, so let's all play.
George's racing car.
It is a lovely sunny day at Granny and Grandpa Pig's house. Peppa, George, Daddy and Grandpa are inside watching racing cars on television.
Come on, car number 2.
It's neck and neck coming up to the finish.
What a lot of noise!
This is so exciting. Car number 2 is a must.
Ah!
That's better.
The race was almost finished. Switch it back on.
Wow, that was an exciting end to a race. I'm so glad I didn't miss the finish.
See, it's finished. It's such a lovely day. You should all go outside and play.
Yes, Granny Pig.
So, what are we going to play?
George wants to play racing cars.
I know. Let's build George a racing car.
Can you really make a racing car, Daddy?
No, but Grandpa Pig can.
What? OK. I'll make a racing car for George.
This is Grandpa Pig's shed, where he makes things.
What have we got here? Ah, an old pram.
No, George isn't a baby, Grandpa.
We only need the pram's wheels, Peppa.
Ooh.
This bit can be the bonnet.
And this can be the seats.
What's your favourite number, George?
George's favourite number is 2.
Oh, this racing car will be super fast.
Away! Don't make it go too fast, Grandpa. George is only little.
Don't worry, Peppa. This will be a pedal car, not a motor car.
Ah!
Next, we need a steering wheel. Last of all, you need racing goggles and a hat.
It's George's racing car!
Here are Danny Dog, Zoe Zebra and Pedro Pony.
Hello, everyone. Look at George's racing car. Wow! I'll race you. And me. And me. I want to race too. Where's your racing car, Peppa? I don't have a racing car.
Don't worry, Peppa. You can be the chief mechanic.
What does that do?
You fix George's car if it goes wrong.
Oh, goody. I hope it goes wrong a lot.
Let's start the race.
3 times round the garden.
Ready, steady, go!
And they're off.
Come
on,
That's the end of lap 1 and George is in the lead.
What's all this noise out here? I'm trying to watch television.
We're having a race, Granny.
That's the end of lap 2, and George is still in the lead. Oh, dear, a wheel has come off George's car.
Where's the chief mechanic?
Here I am!
What do we do?
Put the wheel back on.
OK, Chief Mechanic.
Go, George, go!
Oh, dear, George is now at the back of the race.
Pedal faster, George!
Come on, George!
Come on, George!
George is the winner! Hooray!
Well done, George! You're the best racing driver in the whole world!
And you've got the best Chief Mechanic in the whole world, too.
Yes, that's me! The library.
It is bedtime.
Good night, Peppa. Good night, George.
Can I have a story, please?
OK, I'll read you the Red Monkey book.
But we always have that one. The red monkey has a bath, cleans his teeth and goes to sleep.
Yes, that is what happens.
Can we choose another story? The blue tiger, the green spider, the orange penguin. Oh, what's this one?
The Wonderful World of Concrete.
I've been looking for that.
Is it your book, Daddy?
It's a book I borrowed from the library.
What's a library?
It's a place you borrow books from. And when you've finished reading them, you take them back.
But Daddy Pig has forgotten to take this book back.
I have had it for rather a long time.
Never mind. You can take it back tomorrow. But now it's bedtime.
After Daddy reads this story.
It's not much of a story, Peppa.
Please read it, Daddy.
OK. The Wonderful World of Concrete. Concrete is a construction material composed of sand, water and chemical admixtures. Chapter 1. Sand.
Peppa, George and Mummy Pig have fallen asleep. It is morning. Peppa and her family have come to the library.
Wow! What a lot of books!
Shh! Peppa, you must be quiet in the library.
Why?
Because people come here to read and to be quiet.
Next, please.
Miss Rabbit is the librarian.
Hello, Mummy Pig. Are you returning these books?
Yes, Miss Rabbit.
Right you are.
Why is the computer beeping?
It's checking to see that you haven't been naughty and borrowed the book for too long.
I may have borrowed this book for a bit too long.
Oh, don't worry, Daddy Pig. It can't be that bad. Gosh! Daddy Pig, you've had this book out for 10 years.
Naughty, Daddy.
Sorry, Miss Rabbit.
That's all right. Now you can borrow another book.
Miss Rabbit, can George and I borrow a book, please?
Yes, the children's section is over here.
Oh, look! Berries, flowers, pretty dresses. Hello, Peppa. Oh, hello, Danny. I'm borrowing a book about football. Hello, Peppa. Hello, Suzy. I've got a book about nurses.
George has chosen a book about dinosaurs.
Dinosaur.
Look what I found. Further adventures in the world of concrete.
Here's a Red Monkey book.
Not the Red Monkey book. It's boring.
But this is a different story. It might be more fun.
I bet it's not.
Once upon a time, there was a red monkey.
He had a bath, cleaned his teeth and went to bed.
No, he jumped in a space rocket and went to the moon.
Ooh.
He had a picnic with a dinosaur, he swam under the sea and climbed the highest mountain.
That was a busy day. The end.
Wow! Read it again.
We can borrow it and read it at home, Peppa.
But I was going to choose this book or this one.
You can take 3 books home if you want, Peppa.
Yippee!
But you must remember to bring them back on time.
Yes, Miss Rabbit.
And you must remember to bring your book back too, Daddy Pig.
I'll make sure Daddy remembers.
Yes, Peppa. I'm sure you will. Hoo hoo!
The olden days.
Suzy Sheep has come to play at Peppa's house.
Hello, Suzy. Hello, Peppa. I've got something to show you. Look. What is it? It's a photograph. Who do you think it is? It's a baby sheep. It's me. You're not a baby. It's an old photo when I was a baby. Don't be silly, Suzy. In the olden days, you were a baby too, Peppa. No, I wasn't. Yes, you were. Ask your mummy.
Mummy Pig is working on the computer.
Mummy,
Hello, Peppa.
Suzy is talking nonsense. No, I'm not. She said in the olden days I was a baby.
Well, you were, Peppa. Look, here are some photos on the computer. Who do you think that is?
It's baby Alexander.
Baby Alexander is Peppa's cousin.
No, that's you as a baby, Peppa.
Baby Peppa.
Somebody sounds like they're having fun.
Look, Daddy. That's a picture of me as a baby.
I remember it well. It was taken on our first day in this house.
What do you mean?
When you were little, we moved into this house. We brought all our things on top of our car. Mummy Pig put some pictures up.
Daddy Pig put up a shelf. And Grandpa Pig made us a lovely flower garden.
Where's Grandpa's lovely flower garden now?
Daddy Pig looked after it.
We had the wrong kind of soil for flowers.
Oh.
And anyway, you needed somewhere to play.
You and Suzy loved to play in the garden.
Was Suzy my friend in the olden days?
Yes, you and Suzy have always been best friends.
In the olden days, did Suzy and me jump up and down in muddy puddles?
No, Peppa. You were babies. You couldn't even walk.
Oh, what did we do?
You cried. You burped. And you laughed.
We were babies. Baby Suzy. Baby Peppa. Goo goo gaga, goo goo gaga.
Soon after that, you were toddlers.
And where was George?
He was a baby in my tummy. Yes, you were in my tummy, George.
You've got a big tummy, Daddy. Is there a baby in there?
Ho, ho! No, Peppa. This tummy is pure muscle.
And so George was born. And Granny and Grandpa gave George a very special present. Can you guess what it was?
Mr. Dinosaur.
That's right.
And you and Suzy were running and jumping around.
Then one day you saw something amazing.
Muddy puddles.
Peppa, if you jump in muddy puddles, you must wear your boots. You loved jumping up and down in muddy puddles.
I still do.
Let's take a photo now.
Peppa loves jumping up and down in muddy puddles. Peppa has always loved jumping up and down in muddy puddles.
The new house.
Daddy Pig is working hard in his workroom.
What are you doing, Daddy?
I'm building a new house.
It's very small. Is it a house for elves and fairies?
Oh, no. This is a model. The real house will be much bigger.
Ah.
And this is a drawing of what needs to be built.
I think something is missing, Daddy. There.
Peppa has drawn a swing to go outside the house.
Perfect. Would you like to visit the new house?
Yes, please.
Daddy Pig is taking Peppa and George to see the house he is building.
Here we are.
But, Daddy, there's nothing here.
That's because the building work hasn't started yet.
Digger, digger.
Here are Mr. Bull and his friends.
Mr. Bull has come to build the new house.
Aren't you building it, Daddy?
I've done the hard bit. Mr. Bull just has to follow my instructions.
Hello, Mr. Pig. What's it to be? Car park? Swimming pool? Rocket station?
A house? Can you build it exactly like this, please?
But bigger.
Mr. Pig wants a house.
Is it going to be built of straw?
Or sticks? Or bricks, Mr. Pig?
Bricks, please.
Good choice.
Don't forget the swing.
Don't worry, Peppa. We won't.
Can I help?
George wants to help too.
OK, George. Could you put a blob of mortar here?
It looks like squelchy mud.
Mortar is a very special kind of mud that sticks bricks together. Peppa, would you like to lay the first brick?
Yes, please.
Well done. I'll do the rest. Bricks must be laid straight and level. See? Line after line.
That will take ages.
Yes.
Will you finish it today?
Oh, no. You can't build a house in a day. It'll be finished tomorrow.
Good. See you tomorrow, Mr. Bull.
Bye-bye.
Bye!
George put the sticky mud down and I put the brick on top.
That all sounds very exciting. Now, close your eyes and go to sleep.
It is morning. Peppa and George cannot wait to see the new house.
It's finished!
Almost finished. It just needs to be inspected.
Mr. Rabbit is the building inspector.
Very good. But wait, it's not finished.
What?
You forgot the swing.
Moo! Oh, no, we didn't.
Thank you, Mr. Bull.
Now it's all ready for our new neighbours to move in.
Neighbours?
Yes, Peppa. We've got new neighbours.
Mr. Wolf and his family are moving into their new home.
Oh, look! Little piggies.
Hello, I'm Wendy Wolf. I'm Peppa Pig.
Thank you for building our house, Mr. Pig. What's it made of? Straw? Sticks?
It's made of bricks.
Let's see how strong it is. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll... that is strong. What's your own house made of, Mr. Pig?
Bricks. So don't even think about it.
Ooh, a swing. That was my idea. It's very good. You have a go. Can you push me? No. I'll huff and puff you instead. Grandpa's toy plane.
Peppa and George are at Granny and Grandpa Pig's house.
Look, I've got something to show you both.
Ooh.
This is the dolly I had when I was little.
She looks very pretty. Can I hold her?
Yes, but remember Dolly is very old and delicate, so do be gentle with her.
I will, Granny.
Anyway, enough of that. How would you both like to see something good?
Yes, please.
We need to go to my shed.
Grandpa is always making little things in his shed. I suppose it keeps him happy.
Look at this.
Ooh.
I call it Mark 1. It's my first homemade toy aeroplane.
Airplane.
George loves aeroplanes.
Can it fly, Grandpa?
Of course. Watch this. Landing is the tricky bit.
It is the best little plane ever, Grandpa.
But it could be better if it were bigger. So I made this one, Mark 2.
Wow!
Gently does it. Yes. Like I said, landing is the tricky bit.
Lovely, Grandpa. It's good to get these things out of your system. And now that you've made a big toy plane, there's no need to make another, is there?
No, Granny Pig. You know what? I fancy a glass of orange juice.
Good idea, Grandpa Pig. Is anyone else thirsty?
Yes, please.
Then I'll go to the house and get some juice for all of us.
See you later.
Peppa, remember to take care of Dolly.
I will, Granny.
Bye, Granny. Right, now I can show you what I've been working on. This is Mark 3.
Wow!
Yes, it's bigger and better. It even has a place for a pilot to sit.
We can put George in it.
No. I think that might be a bit dangerous.
Aww.
Maybe Dolly would like to be the pilot.
But Granny said I should look after Dolly.
Dolly will be fine.
OK.
Whoopee! Let's see what it can do.
Wow!
The toy aeroplane is doing a loop-the-loop.
Dolly!
Oh no, Dolly has fallen out of the plane.
No need to panic.
Hooray!
Let's try something even more exciting.
Watch out for the house, Grandpa!
Oh, it's fine. The door is open.
Now, where is that juice? What was that?
Ah, you see, I know what I'm doing.
Clever, Grandpa.
Now, I just need to land it. Gently does it.
Ah! Dolly! Caught you!
Hooray!
Juice for everyone.
Ah, Granny Pig. Perfect timing.
What is that?
It's a toy aeroplane. A big toy aeroplane.
Yes, I can see that.
Grandpa did some fancy flying.
And Dolly, did you enjoy your playtime with Peppa and George?
Grandpa put Dolly in the
Yes, yes. We've all had a lovely time.
Yes, Grandpa.
Peppa and George love toy aeroplanes. Everybody loves toy aeroplanes.